Hello Libra, welcome to Femacy LightHouse. Welcome to my channel and welcome to your energy reading. I'll be taking a look at your past, your present, and your future in reference to a connection that has you conflicted. If your love life is going great, this reading is not for you. This reading is for individuals who are searching for further answers in a current connection or a connection from the past. If you're interested in purchasing a private reading from me, you can purchase your reading in the description box below. Also, if you would like to become a member of this channel to gain exclusive access to the Femacy perks, that link is also in the description box. And as always, I want to remind you, not every Libra watching this will identify with this message. These are general messages and are not personal readings. Let's get right into it. Let's talk about the present when it comes to what Libra is feeling. Talk to me in reference to the present when it comes to Libra. Libra, I feel that you feel for somebody else. I feel like even though you have cut somebody out, I can feel your energy feeling bad for this person in some way, okay? Because you did have a lot of love for this person, and at one point, they were a priority for you, okay? Your person is receiving their karma, okay? And they've been receiving it for various months now, Libra. And you can feel it, all right? I know that most of you are very spiritual. Most of you are highly intuitive. So you know when your person is off, okay? And I feel like you have addressed this person on a few things they needed to be addressed on, all right? They are no longer your priority, but there are some things that they need to be taken care of that you feel they have basically not been putting much attention to. So again, a lot of you guys could have children with these individuals, all right? And I feel like you are letting your person know, whether male or female, that you are seeing them invest in other areas rather than investing where they should be putting their money, okay? So they are putting money in other areas instead of putting money where it needs to go. So I feel that that's what you're saying to your person, that they need to step it up in some way when it comes to the situation that they have with you. Your person is in the Four of Cups energy, so they're very lonely, okay? And they're not getting much of your attention right now, which leads them to feel like this because they're used to getting attention from everyone. So when they don't get it, especially from you, then they start to look at themselves like there's something wrong with them, because attention is what builds their self-esteem. And it shouldn't be like that, okay? They should be the ones that build their self-esteem. Their self-esteem shouldn't be built through somebody else. Somebody else shouldn't have to be the reason why you feel good about yourself. So that's why I'm saying, like, your person definitely needs to heal. And we talked about that. We definitely talked about that last week when, I was telling you that your person needed to heal. They need to heal because just because you're not paying attention to them like you used to, you don't have to. Things aren't the way they used to be between you and them, but they have a hard time realizing that since they're used to having everything when they want it and how they want it. Okay? But now it's your turn to have the upper hand because of everything that you've been through. And I really feel that they're getting served with their karma. Okay? It's very difficult, the situation that they are facing, that they don't talk to you about. Okay? An ending is coming for them. Okay? And there's some sort of tower moment that they are experiencing, and it's very difficult to face. This person has been trying to figure out which is the right path to go on for a long time, and it feels like they can't get it right. They cannot get it right. And they're trying and they're trying, and it just feels like they keep going down the wrong path, which is why they feel the 10 of Wands. But I feel like you're in the energy of letting this person learn their lesson on their own because you feel there's no more that you can do. You were always there for this person. And I feel like they need to step it up in some way. And I feel like you're watching them spend money in ways that they're not supposed to be spending money. And I feel like for some of you, you have children with this person and you're trying to say to them that, you're asking for them to be there the way that they should be. And you're finding that they're just spending recklessly or their priorities are messed up at this time. And I feel like you have been addressing this person on this constantly. Okay, so again, this person could have issues with finances and the way that they spend their money and what they're using their money on. Okay, and I think it's a concern for you, and it's been a concern for a while. And I think that part of the arguments that some of you have with your person is the way that they like to spend money, or they try to control the way that you want to spend your money. And I feel that money is something you're really good at, Libra. I mean, you're very organized. You make sure things are paid when they need to be paid. And, you make everything happen. And then when somebody tries to tell you what to do, you're like, hold up, you're the one who needs to do better at that, not me. So again, somebody wants justice with you. Okay, this is your energy, but this is what they want with you. It's going to be up to you if you want to do that or not. All right. In the past position, please speak to me in reference to the past position. Past position for Libra and their person. Please talk to me about the past position for Libra and their person here. This connection between you and this person had so much potential. It was beautiful at one point. It was so romantic. Like, this person used to go out of their way to show you how much they loved you. They used to buy you things, take you to beautiful restaurants, museums. You guys used to look at art together. You used to enjoy shopping together. It was very sexy. You guys had a sexy vibe. Everything was good, You guys were each other's wish fulfillment. A lot of passion, a lot of fire between you guys. But there's something about the priorities, how this person prioritized. They weren't prioritizing the correct way, And then, and I've said this in other readings where people get comfortable, and when they get comfortable, they forget to give affection. They forget how important intimacy is. They forget how important conversation is, and that's fundamental for keeping any type of relationship going. And I feel that that's where they started to slack off. And because of that, they lost you. If they haven't lost you already, they're losing the connection because they don't know how to prioritize the right way when it comes to you or when it comes to the kids, is the energy that I get, okay? And, I feel that there's a lot of people in your family, and I feel like there's friends that don't want you with this person ever again because they understand and they know everything you went through because they saw you cry and they saw the stress while this person was out doing everything that they were doing, right? Because again, the priorities were not in the right place. And once they got comfortable, they started to neglect the relationship. And that's when things started to fall apart. But we're going to clarify. So let's talk about the future when it comes to Libra and their person. Please speak to me in reference to the future when it comes to Libra and their person. Please speak to me in reference to the future when it comes to Libra and their person. Please speak to me in reference to the future when it comes to Libra. Yeah, so somebody is going to be really stressed out about your new beginning, is the energy that I get. I feel like you have new love coming in, Libra. I feel like there's an option or a few options that are going to be in your future. This person is going to be stressed out about it. Okay, they're not going to like that you have interests in other options or any of that, but you know and you expect this from this person. Okay, because it's like they want to have their cake and eat it too. They want to have you and everybody else. It's like you can't move on, but they can, and it's an energy that has been annoying you for some time now. Okay, you just can't stand how selfish this person continues to be. You're getting stronger and stronger. In the future, I see you with a potential new connection. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. Okay, there could be a Gemini that is coming into your life. All right, another fellow air sign. So again, that would be a dynamic duo for you. All right, you're making some choices. Okay, and I feel like you're not wanting to give into this situation with this person. You don't see a happy ending with them. You don't. So that's why you're choosing to go new, to do something else. Because you just feel like they've tarnished their whole reputation is ruined when it comes to the family. The family doesn't even agree or like this person. So it's to you it's like, you know what, forget it. They've already shown you all of the colors that they are. So now let's clarify for the past position. Please speak to me in reference to the past position when it comes to Libra's person. Again, they feel very left out in the past position because I feel like your person has some mental health issues, okay, for some of you, which is not a problem. I'm a major advocate of anybody who has mental health issues, okay? Some of the most brilliant individuals in this world. But I feel like if your person needed to address what was going on with them, then that's something that they needed to do. It's like they didn't understand when you were ready to cut them off. They didn't notice how their behavior was affecting the connection. And then they wanted to feel left out, but it's sort of like they did it to themselves, is what I'm getting here, Libra, okay? And they can't pick up on that. So the energy is if there is another issue, then they need to learn how to deal with that. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know how many successful billionaires, millionaires in this world live with all types of mental health issues and have the most successful careers, jobs, and relationships? They can do it too. You know, but they've been very stubborn. They haven't wanted to be accountable or take accountability for their actions. A very controlling energy. You can't tell them what to do. They think they have all the answers. That's part of the problem. Blocking, not wanting to address the real issue at hand. Let's talk about the present. Please speak to me in reference to the present when it comes to Libra's person. Talk to me in reference to the present, please. What did I say? The present, look, they're still stressed out here, but I think that, you know, they need to address the depression, the anxiety, and for some of you, this person just needs to be alone. They need to be left alone, okay? I feel like you're good, but I feel like what happens with them is if you don't give them attention, then they try to get it somewhere else. And they need to stop doing that. They need to just Spend time with themselves so that they can find themselves and help themselves. Because they're creating more depression and anxiety for themselves the more that they keep involving other people and bringing other people into their lives that don't need to be there. Okay? Seven of Swords, blocking, again, not wanting to admit to the truth. Wanting to be single, but yet wanting to be with you at the same time. It makes no sense. Wanting to do whatever they want, but not wanting you to move on. Let's clarify the future, and then we'll wrap this up. Please speak to me in reference to the future when it comes to Libra's person. Please speak to me in reference to the future when it comes to Libra. The bottom line here is you're going to have a new beginning elsewhere, whether somebody likes it or not. Okay? So they don't have to like it. They don't have to agree with it. But I feel like you were always there, and this person had an opportunity with you, but they ruined it. They ruined it. And so now they just have to deal with what they've done, and they need to learn how to figure it out this time on their own. Queen of Wands energy. You are very fierce, untouchable, investing the energy into you instead of wasting it outward, whether male or female. And if it doesn't serve you, then you're blocking it out of your life. And this is a great energy to see you in. Nobody can stop you. And you won't allow anybody to do this or what this person did to you ever, ever again. So that's what I have for you, Libra. The best way to know when I put out the next Libra video is by following me on Instagram. That link is also in the description box. I want to thank you so much for watching. If you want to purchase a private reading to talk further about this situation or any other situation, that info is also in the description box. Thank you for watching and take care.